Hi, I'm Sue Palmer, the Horse Physio. I wanted to take a few minutes today to share something I was recently told and to use it as an opportunity to reflect a little on the work I do and why it matters so much to me. I was informed that the Horse Physio has been recognised in the SME Business Elite Awards as the leading equestrian physiotherapist 2025 for Staffordshire. I'm delighted to receive this recognition. Awards aren't the centre of what I do, but they do make you pause for a moment and think about the horses and humans you've supported over the years and the partnerships you've been privileged to be part of. For me, physiotherapy for horses is far more than something you turn to when there's a problem. Horses speak long before they shout. They communicate through subtle changes in movement, behaviour, posture, breathing, and expression. When we pay attention to those early signs, we can often make small, thoughtful changes that prevent bigger issues later on. I often talk about the idea of brain, pain, or training. It's a simple way of describing the three main influences behind a horse's behaviour. Physiotherapy sits right at the crossroads of these three things. It helps us understand when a horse is uncomfortable. It helps us recognise patterns. And it helps us support them long before they reach the point of saying, "I can't cope anymore." Some of the most rewarding moments in my work are very small ones. They're the pony who suddenly loads calmly after months of worrying about the ramp. The horse who quietly starts to use his back more freely. The older cob who goes back to rolling in the field because he finally feels comfortable enough to do so. These subtle changes mean so much because they reflect genuine comfort and confidence. People sometimes ask why I treat humans as well as horses. For me, the two can't be separated. Your horse feels your body with incredible sensitivity. A tight hip, a stiff lower back, tension through your shoulders, fatigue, stress. Your horse responds to all of it, often before you're consciously aware of what's going on for you. Supporting riders is just as important as supporting horses. When you feel more balanced, more comfortable, and more at ease in your own movement, your horse feels that immediately. And when you're living with stress, or juggling family life, or running on empty, which so many equestrians do quietly, it affects every part of the partnership. As a single mum running my own business, caring for my son, and looking after the animals at home, I understand how easy it is to put ourselves last. Physiotherapy can sometimes be the first moment someone has taken for themselves in a long time. A moment to breathe. A moment to reset. One message I come back to often, both in my work with horses and with people, is the importance of prevention. Prevention is always kinder than cure. For horses, regular physiotherapy and early observation help us to support their comfort and long-term health. And for us as humans, looking after our own well-being gives us the ability to show up fully for our horses, for our families, and for ourselves. When we feel well, our horses feel it. When we move freely, our horses move more freely. When we're grounded, our horses soften. Although my name appears on the award, it really reflects the horses and humans I've worked with over the years. To every rider who's trusted me with their own well-being, to every owner who's welcomed me into their yard, and to every horse who has allowed me to listen and respond with kindness. Thank you. This work is a privilege, and I'm grateful every day that I get to do it. Thank you for listening, and thank you for caring so deeply about your horse.